Yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to kind of showcase to you guys and tell you guys how important it is to set yourself some New Year's resolutions as well as set yourself some goals and dreams. The company that I work for today, I joined about 2 years ago, and at the time, 2 years ago, before I joined, it was merely just a dream. And I look back and reflect to it today because since today is my second last day of my work career of 2016, and some of the New Year's resolutions that people want to accomplish could be things like cycling, or maybe you want to start up a YouTube channel, which is kind of like me. I want to achieve some greater heights in my YouTube career. Other things that I'd like to kind of achieve is maybe, hey, look, one thing that you can do is you can read a book a month. That's one thing that I've put on my list because I've kind of struggled through this year to actually read 3 or 4 pages in, let's say, hey, more than a week or so. And yeah, so that's kind of something that I put on my list. The other thing that I really would like to achieve, and I encourage everybody to do the same, is you want to build better relationships with your friends, your colleagues, your family, just everybody in general. You want to develop better relationships because this is important, to just be positive and give off a positive aura. Nobody likes a negative persona, so if that's something you want to achieve by becoming a better person, then hey, 2017 is probably the year for you. You know what? If you kind of felt like 2016 has been quite a rough year, don't give up hope. 2017 is just around the corner. It's just a few days away. You can keep on trying, become better at whatever it is you want to achieve or accomplish. And one of the most important things is always never to give up hope, because sometimes if we set ourselves some goals, chances are we may not reach our goals, but you know what, you'll be closer to reaching that goal than what you were without actually having a goal. So that's very important, to actually never give up hope. The other thing that I want to share with you is, think about it, guys. How long can the tunnel possibly be dark for? At some point, we got to see the light above us. Again, don't give up hope. Set yourself those goals and dreams. Take a piece of paper, write everything you'd like to achieve in 2017 down on that paper, including your long-term goals for 2 years to come, 5 years to come, or even 10 years to come. Write it down on a piece of paper. You'll be amazed at how amazing this actually works, because it gives you the opportunity of having something to work towards and something that you've written down on paper. So in 5 years or 10 years, you have something to look out to say, hey, look, this is what I've achieved, this is what I haven't achieved, this is what I need to do to accomplish some of the things that I would like to accomplish. The other thing is, if you want to do something, you know what, go ahead right there and just do it. If you got the idea, write it down and action the idea immediately. I heard quite an interesting thing by some guy, I don't know what his name is now for some reason, and he says the following: the path you're on and not your intentions will determine your destination. Now think about it, folks. If you want to win the lotto, you can put your heart to it and say, I wish I could win the lotto. But if you don't play the lotto, you'll never win the lotto. So that's why you gotta action whatever it is, and just put your mind to it and work hard. And hey, eventually you will achieve it. If not, you'll achieve greater than what you've been expecting. If you keep holding yourself back and you say tomorrow, you know what? Tomorrow never comes, and I've seen this so many times. I've been trying to put up my YouTube channel for 5 years now, and you know what? 5 years later, this is the first time I'm actually taking it seriously. And where this became a kind of reality for me is I kind of felt inspired by a few people that I've been following, and a few mentors that have been mentoring me. And I decided, you know what, it's time to do something that you love and something that you're passionate about. And this is what gave me the motivation and the drive to push and continue forward to try and pursue this YouTube dream. The question that I got quite often is, what are type of things that I could add onto my New Year's resolution list? There are a lot of things. It depends on you as an individual. What is it that you love? What is it that means a lot to you? Now, I can only share some of them to you, and some of them I kind of put on my own list. I'm going to go back to some of the things that I mentioned earlier. One of the things that you can put on it is, you want to read one book a month. Which is really great though, because there's a lot of value and there's a lot of motivation behind reading different types of books, and subconsciously the information gets stored into your brain, and when the information is needed, it's right there for you. That's actually a really valuable point. Other things that you can put on your list is, you want to cycle. Hey, yeah, I want to cycle. That's something I've always wanted to do for quite a long time. I've put that on my list. I want to become more fit. I want to become more healthier. So I want to eat better. That's something that you can put in it. You want to eat healthier. You want to go to the gym. more regularly. That's something that I've struggled with in 2016. So I go to the gym more regularly, eat more healthy, and become more fit. Other thing that I added on my list is to become a better public speaker, become more confident in my speaking, my speech, and my tone. Other things that you could potentially add onto your list is maybe you want to become a photographer, you want to become a videographer, you want to start up a YouTube channel. One of the last few things that I would want you to add onto your list, there's a lot, like I said earlier, there's a lot of things that you can put on your list, is create a routine. This is very, very, very important because it gives you the idea and the perspective of creating a consistency, this type of thing where every day you gotta look out, you gotta do something. We get so consumed by our life that we kind of forget what it is that we want to accomplish and achieve. So this is where it becomes important to create that routine. Like if there's something that you want to do before you go to bed, make sure that it becomes a routine. Do it every day or do it every second day, depending on what it is you would like to accomplish. And lastly, the one thing that I've put on my list is I want to learn to play golf. I've seen the potential of actually playing golf and how important it can be for networking and things like that. And it's actually quite a good sport. I kind of like it to an extent. So I'm going to learn how to play golf in 2017. And you know what? That's one of the last things that I've put on my list. So I encourage you to create your list, put your list together, and keep it in a place safely where you could reflect on it and the following year to come. I would like to thank you all for watching my video, and I also want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching all my videos and for all the support that you guys have been giving me throughout the time that I've started my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. All the watch views, the watch times, and the minutes that it's taken for you guys to actually pay attention to some of the information that I've been given through to my videos. So folks, I thank you so much for watching my videos, and I wish you guys a happy new year, a prosperous new year filled with lots of joy, happiness, and love, and most importantly, laughter and happiness. Don't forget that. That's what drives us. You got, like I said, you got to drive that passion. Just find that one thing that drives you. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video in 2017. Take care, guys.